Hey Sagittarius, I am here to bring you your last week of April 2019 view of if your person is staying or going, or whoever it is that's on your mind, person or situation. If you're new to my channel, thanks for joining me and my beautiful scenery. It's a fantastically gorgeous day. Oh my God, it's so nice. I love it here. The colors are just like so vibrant. Anyway, if you're new, if you want to hit subscribe and let me know, I'll get you a free reading set up. And if you're returning, thank you so much for your support. I love you guys. You're awesome. I love your energy. I love all of your likes. You have all the best things to say. Please don't say anything not nice. Okay. And I do offer private readings. If you want clarification on any of this, there are crystal healing product information below. Now, we are Jupiter retrograde. Bleh. I'm going to get it out eventually, Sagittarius. Jupiter retrograde. So we want to use this to the best of our ability and for the best energy possible for manifesting what we want, right? So to do this, we need to keep ourselves positive, in a very positive state, continuing in our path to our serving our greater purpose, right? Our soul mission. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm having mic difficulties. I'm so sorry if it's not loud. Okay, so the way that this is looking right now, and it's a general reading, guys, so if it doesn't resonate, just take what fits and leave the rest, all right? Okie dokie. The way this person is feeling about you or viewing you is the King of Swords. So this could be how they're viewing how you're feeling the world. Could be how they think you view them. It could be vice versa. But King of Swords, okay? King of Swords is about knowing exactly what you want and how you want to get there. Being able to clearly judge things and knowing how to clearly put in perspective what you want in a relationship, okay? You're very structured and you're very aware of how you want to go about doing things. Now, how this person views staying is the Moon in reverse. So this person really is trying to discover anything that could become an issue. Okay, this isn't maybe something they're expressing to you, but deep down inside they're wanting to make sure that there's nothing that needs to come out in the open for this relationship to move forward in a positive way. If something does need to be expressed, it's coming out. So that, and it could just be that it's their emotions, and I'll pull a clarifier on that. But there's something that they want to say about staying. And as far as their feelings about going, we have the Death card. So I don't think that this is something that they want to let go. That's the feeling that I'm getting about this. I'm going to pull a couple clarifiers for those few there. Because the Death card can be about growth, it can also be about the end of a phase. And because it's in a do you want to go position, I just want clarification. Can I clarify this Moon in reverse and this Death card? Too many. Okay. This person does want to move forward in this relationship. There is a commitment. There is a level of faith involved here. It could be that they just want to express that and they haven't yet. So whoever this is on your mind that you're thinking about, whether you're curious as to whether or not they want to move forward with this, they are looking at this in a way that they feel like this is you're part of their tribe, their family, their destiny. I mean, they do see you in a very positive light, Sagittarius. Like you are a really big energy motivator for them. You help things move forward in their own motivation. You bring a lot of that positive change from maybe things in the past that they were taken advantage of in maybe past relationships, or if something did happen, you know, it was brought out before anything bad could really happen, so that forward movement could take place. It's almost like there's a knowing that in this relationship nothing bad's going to happen, but a fear of something that happened in the past that's kind of making it a little bit more difficult for them to let go of. If that makes sense to you. And that can be regarding different situations. So to clarify the Death card, and do they want to go, I have the Chariot and the Five of Swords in reverse. So what oh, okay. So what I'm seeing is they don't want to end this. They don't want to have a useless, they don't want to have like this, they don't want to have a disappointing ending to this. They don't want to have any kind of negativity when it comes to this. They just want to make sure that they are checking themselves before they come in, and they're not exactly putting forth the energy that's necessary, or it could be old energy that they're trying to get through. They don't want to put that on you. Okay, and so they're being very cautious about dealing with that and healing from those situations in their own way, so that they don't disrupt your structure and your world. And for others of you, this is a person who wants to end an old way of being or an old situation that happened. They want to bring a change to that energy. Maybe even a change to the fact that they may have told you they wanted to go, or they made an impression they didn't want to stay. But that wasn't true. And they do want to come back. Okay, for a different group of you, that's kind of your situation. They do want to come back. They do want to express that actually what they said wasn't true. What they're dealing with was what they tried to tell you was a lie, and they wanted to come back with the truth here and transition the situation back into something positive. Okay, hold on, let me clarify this Queen of Wands. Yeah, so whoever is going through this recollection period here, we've got the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Magician in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some kind of an insecurity here as far as this delay goes. They're worried about putting something on you. They're worried about not being honest about how they truly feel about the situation. It's something like that. And they want to move forward here, but they feel like they might have missed the opportunity to do so. So they kind of have to backtrack a little bit and find a solid way to bring the news to you that they really want to move forward in this, that they have a lot of drive and passion towards the relationship. But like I said, there's this insecurity right now regarding maybe you don't think they're going to be trustworthy now because they made this impression that wasn't true. Okay, and right now I feel like that is the case, especially going towards the end of April. There's something here that somebody's healing from. And this could be a past thing. This could be ancestral trauma, okay, that is coming out in this lifetime, and they could be like, I don't even understand what's going on and why I'm going through this, but it is something that they need to go through. Absolutely something that's transitioning their perspective, or yours, depending on the situation. It could be vice versa. The advice is the Knight of Pentacles. And I really like that because it means there's apologies coming. It means that one needs to be made if it hasn't been yet. And that the waiting on this is over. This is about releasing releasing the issue, okay? And being down to earth and just saying, listen, this is the deal. Putting it on the table. It's also not as fast moving. Okay, I don't see it happening super, super fast. They're working this out. But it's a good sign because it's showing me that they are in this place of at least evaluating what needs to be addressed. Let's pull a clarifier from your angels here. Let's see what they have to say. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. And rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. But this could even be one of you, whoever's in the position of trying to make this work and putting that energy out and kind of being in the hustle there to make this happen, is tired. They want to take a break and they want to be able to rest with the situation. They are almost there and they're feeling that. And this choose love is for the other person and the other side. And this is really talking about making a commitment. Whoever's having an issue with that. It's about making a commitment and finding rest and peace in this whole situation. Choose a loving way to deal with this and move forward in the heart space rather than all up in here. Okay? Get out of that King of Swords energy and come back down to earth a little bit. Okay? Because right now you're all talk, and you're to this person you're all talk, or you're just focused on talk. Maybe their talk. And they want you to come back down to earth, and Spirit is asking you to do so. Come back down and rest and relax on this. Connect and allow it to happen, okay? Alright, Sag. Let's take a look here and clarify. I'm not happy with that. What some of this stuff is trying to say. So the Sun in the reverse on the King of Swords, on how you're being viewed. So this situation needs to be brought up to light here. You're very cloudy about the situation, and yes, there is a broken issue here. There's something that happened that is canceling this idea that you had with this person here, or this person feels this way, like what they did, it's done, it's over. You do not want to shed light on this relationship anymore. Okay, that's how they're viewing you. You do not want it, and depending on who this is, that might be a good thing. All right, depending on your situation there. The Three of Cups came out to confirm, do they want to stay? And in this situation, I do feel like this is more celebratory. They do want to have a celebration. They do want to move forward with you. They're absolutely thinking about how to make that work and how to restructure their life and how to bring that secret out that they didn't mean to do or say, whatever it is that they did. And they really want to make amends to the situation and bring it back around to something that's actually real. That you're something. You're a together thing, an item. The Six of Cups for, do they want to go? Well, yeah, no, I'm thinking not. With the Six of Cups, this is all about, daydreaming about your past or your history together, or all of your qualities, all of the things that you really like, or that they really like about you, or vice versa. Dreams, seeing synchronicities and signs. There's so many things that are happening. This person's definitely not thinking about leaving. They want to stay. And we've got the Knight of Cups to confirm the outcome, which I like, because with the fact that it was slow going and that there were you know, some insecurities, it kind of puts a little bit of a, I wonder what that means. And so this is telling me that the outcome is showing that there is a love offer coming. It's just slow right now. It's slow. It's slow, I think, because they don't know what you want. The advice here is the Seven of Pentacles. Continue to plan for the future. Okay, build on this. The advice is to work this out. It's confirming the Knight of Pentacles. Work on building these pentacles together. And let this person, give them something to build upon, I guess. Even more than just don't necessarily jump into it because it's slow moving energy. But give something to work with. If you're wanting this to happen, give them some kind of indication that you are wanting to move forward with this. Alright. Is there anything that Sag needs to know about this any further? Four of Wands, Ace of Wands. Rest on the situation with this Four of Swords. Rest on it. Be done with it, in other words. Don't, like, think about it more. Be done with it. Settle it. Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands. If you needed to know anything, this is it. This is lit, baby. This is going. This is passion, fire. This is absolutely something strong in a relationship leading to a Four of Wands, okay? Yeah. That's pretty passionate energy there. Leading to a commitment. It's not just fun and passion. It's a commitment. It's being able to work hard together and have just this relief and ability to be at peace with each other in this relationship. All the hard times over. Lessons are learned. Doesn't mean they're all learned, but it means that a very important one is to where this can happen. This movement in a committed relationship, in a real deal love is there, is possible. Okay, a message from this person that's on your mind here. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. So think back about the times when everything was good and coming back into that heart space and just be able to appreciate the efforts that are being put out to make this work and all of the beautiful things that happened in the past and that created where you are today, okay? There's a lot of energy that's been put out just to get where you are today. And a lot of other people are involved to make that happen most of the time. So, you know, appreciate where you are and why you're here and just the journey overall. And allow love to happen. If that is something that you're wanting to manifest and move forward, allow that to come in. And let's get a message from your guides. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So you might not even be able to get away from this just because it's the heart of unions and it came in reverse. So you might just need to recognize a love connection defies explanation. Okay? Whichever direction this is going, somebody's realizing a connection here that just is inescapable. It's something that's forever. It's been lifetimes of this. Okay? So Spirit wants you to know that this is something that is part of your destiny. It's part of your path and your journey, and you know, to take it seriously and pay attention because it's leading you somewhere wonderful that feels good, that has just a different overall feeling to it. All right. I hope that gives you some further clarification for the rest of April, and I will see you guys in May. Bye.